individual representative Wu Hanqing, legend of cybersecurity. Background: former chief security researcher of Alibaba Cloud, known as Dao, author of Web Security by White Hats. At the age of 20, he proved the vulnerability of Alibaba's system through penetration testing, promoting the company's security upgrade. Reason for selection reflects the culture of Chinese white hats, ethical hackers, technical strength, and international influence organization, Qianshin Technology. Background: one of the largest cybersecurity companies in China, official security service provider for the Beijing Winter Olympics, specializing in apt attack defense. Reason for selection: national-level network security cases, demonstrating the technical strength of Chinese enterprises, social media, Bilibili op hacker Lao Zu. Background: Bilibili cybersecurity popular science of over 50 万 followers, demonstrating phishing attacks, Wi-Fi cracking, etc. through fun experiments. Reason for selection: younger generation communication, enhancing public security awareness, publication, white paper on the cybersecurity law. Background: China's first systematic cybersecurity law implemented in 2017, clearly defining the protection of critical information infrastructure. Reason for selection reflects the strategic layout of the state on cybersecurity when your computer's C-disk suddenly became popular. Looking at the automatically installed PC security service and cloud disk family bucket, did you think that these software are becoming a channel for hackers to invade? 20 years ago, in the laboratory of Hangzhou University of Electronic Science and Technology, a young man in a tartan shirt was typing the code that rewrites the history of Chinese internet on the keyboard. This computer science student with the ID Big Snail simulated over 10 万 network attacks in 3 days and 3 nights. When the security alert of Alibaba's system sounded for the 128th time, he successfully reproduced a fatal vulnerability that could paralyze the entire payment system. This penetration test report did not receive any compensation, but it allowed China's largest e-commerce platform to rebuild its firewall system overnight. 10 years later, when we open the task manager and see a full screen of Steam Web Assistant and Cloud Music Residency program, few people realize that every process could become a springboard for cyber attacks the memory sandbox technology developed by the Big Snail team allows. These seemingly harmless programs to be exposed in virtual space. The automatic update module of a certain cloud storage client hides malicious code that can steal keyboard records. The cache system of a certain music player may be transformed into a breeding ground for spreading ransomware on the title page of White Hat talks about web security. There is a sentence that reads, "Every line of code is like bricks and stones of the Great Wall." The thrilling moment of last year's Singles Day confirmed this point. Overseas hacker organizations attempted to carry out supply chain attacks through the API interface of logistics systems, and the security team identified malicious traffic disguised as cloud service requests within 0.03 seconds, which is 400 times faster than 5 years ago. While we enjoy the thrill of flash sales and rush purchases, the invisible battlefield is engaged in a million-level attack and defense confrontation every second. The security software that is roasted by netizens about eating memory is actually performing real-time behavior analysis. The system services that occupy resources may be running threat intelligence perception nodes. Just like the AI Sentry system showcased at the West Lake Sword Conference, It can predict 90% of zero-day attacks by analyzing memory usage patterns. Next time you clean up junk files on your computer, why not take a closer look at the program processes guarding the digital realm? It is these seemingly bloated memory users who have built the invisible Great Wall of the digital economy era, allowing the data assets of 1.4 billion people to remain safe and sound in the torrent of bits.